Hi, this is Splish. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and of course also that you're going to enjoy this Warface gameplay. I wanted to go back to Warface, and it's for quite a few reasons. I have recently made other videos in my series on my channel called How is this game doing in 2022? It's something I've been doing for a few years and I enjoy it, coming back to games that I played before, and Warface is definitely one of them. Now, I made a video regarding that recently, so if you want to check that out when it comes to more Warface gameplay and sayings about the game, I'm gonna put up a card so you can do so here. When I did that video, I've been away from the game for quite a long time, and of course a lot of things has happened. As mentioned, I talk about that in the video. I did feel though that there was a difference when it comes to my actual experience of the gameplay, even though I couldn't really put my finger on it, if that makes sense. But now when I downloaded it today and recorded this video, I felt again that the hit detection and a combination of other things, it might even be the netcode. I know it's been discussions about this before and they are kind of still ongoing when it comes to what people are wishing for, and I think that's mainly even better servers for the game. So what I'm trying to say is sometimes it felt that the shots weren't connected as they maybe should. I know also that from former comments that I've got on my videos or my last video when I talked about how this game is doing in 2022, someone also mentioned that you get like more downs, if that makes sense, instead of the one-shot kills that I have been used to like former years with most of the snipers at least. But you can fill in here. I'm very curious to hear what you think. I was a bit disappointed. I mean, I still like this game and I like to come back to it once in a while. I have like 4 or 5 titles that I like to play and I have been playing over the years when it comes to similar games. And I'm now mainly referring to the free-to-play options or end games that's out there, and I have been covering most of them on my channel through the years. And therefore I have also to mention my experience of making a video recently when it comes to another free-to-play shooter that is called Black Squad. In the first game there, for example, the anti-cheat system kicked the player, and it was obviously due to cheating. And in the same match, another player was kicked due to high ping. Yes, that's kind of interesting, isn't it? I don't see so many shooters nowadays, even though it might be AAA games that actually have this feature. And sometimes it can also be hard to see if people have high ping or not in a game. In this game, Warface, they have about the same system that has been used in older Call of Duty games. And I'm talking about these bars. I think it's up to 5, isn't it, when it comes to the actual internet connection. And of course, it will make a difference if someone has 1 bar instead of 5. I kind of get that. But in this case, overall, I think it is a server issue, or the servers need to be improved to kind of eliminate that from the game. Now, this is of course also a question of priority, but also money, because, you know, good servers costs money. And I can understand if a smaller gaming studio or a publisher have a problem to make that happen due to economy. I have no idea when it comes to games such as Warface. But what I do know, we mentioned Call of Duty earlier, and then we're talking Activision. You know that these kind of things can occur also in a modern shooter or and AAA games such as Call of Duty. And I'm once again referring to experiences of bad netcode or and server issues, even some rubber banding effects and getting shot behind cover. At least that's what you feel, and then when you watch the kill cam from the other guy's perspective, you are not behind cover. I'm also aware that some people don't really think about these things when playing. I think that depends on many things. Definitely also experience, meaning background as a gamer. What kind of games have you been playing? If you, like me, also have been playing CSGO and maybe even competitive, you know how it feels when a game is performing really, really well. When you feel that shots are crisp, they are actually registering, and you can't really blame like bad performance on the game because you know that it's mainly you missing shots and so forth. But back to Warface, because that's what we're playing now, right? And I just wanted to say that my purpose of this video is not to bash down on the game. That's not what I want to, because I have been enjoying playing this game now and then, and I still do, and I still come back and play it, obviously, since I'm doing this video. But I do feel this and I have to talk about it. That's what a content creator do, I guess. And maybe you, as a gamer, have the same kind of feel or an experience, because when I played the game like 1-2 years ago, it didn't really feel like this. And once again, it can be small differences or changes that can make this happen. So feel free again to fill in your feelings and experiences when it comes to this, because I know that there's still quite a few people out there enjoying Warface, which is great, of course. We do need these kind of titles. I have talked about that before in other videos. It has to be options to these AAA games when it comes to being free to play and also being able to play on low spec PCs. With that said, my friends, thanks a lot for watching and take care. Game on, my friends. Later.